That was a nice appearance and disappearance.
Sorry?
That was a nice appearance and disappearance.
Oh, are you already started?
It's like, no, buddy, what you got to do? It was just funny to watch you walk in and out. And good evening, everyone. Welcome to Arnis Live with your host, Jordan Dellabough, the guy without a voice, or the voice without a face right now. Welcome to CMATS, the Canadian Modern Arnis Training Studios. We are on our last class for this session or this season. And we're going to take 2 months off in the summer here from our live martial art videos and move on to some summer videos. Whether or not we get to be live or not will be interesting, but we're going to do some fishing videos that we like to do every year on this channel between the months of July and August. So do stay tuned for those if you want to watch some fishing videos on the west coast of Canada, some lively activity. But until then, we still got to have our last class tonight of some modern Arnis. And we got Big Steve on the mat.
Well, hello.
And not only do we have Big Steve on the mat, but we are lacking somebody. Somebody is not out here today.
The ghost of medium-sized Juan Antonio is present.
Yes, the ghost of, yeah, the spirit of medium-sized Juan Antonio. He is, all I can say is, he is far, far away and not really around any civilization.
Yeah.
And maybe has a sleeping bag.
He's lucky.
Yeah. So we wish him all the best. Hopefully he brought enough food with his appetite. But he'll be missed tonight. He'll be missed. All right, I'm going to do some techie bits, Big Steve. I'll be right with you in just a minute.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the chat's popped out. Also, everybody, if you're out there and you want to chat live with us, make sure you're logged into Google's and or YouTube, and you can chat live with us. Love to hear from you. Okay, that's looking good. Kilobits are looking good. Frames per second. Look at this. Is that happening? Okay, that's working. That's working. Oh, right, I got that Facebook note we're doing.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Facebook's been notified. And we're there. Okay, good. That's live. That's good. This is live. Okay. Here we go. All right. And again, if you're out there and you want to chat live with us, make sure you're logged into Google's or YouTube. Love to hear from you. Otherwise, Big Steve and I are going to have a little class here.
Sir.
Oh, it feels good.
Uh-oh.
The transition is happening, Big Steve.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting ready to hit the water. Good evening.
Evening, sir.
Good evening to everybody at home. What do we have happening? Well, first off, you might notice something different. Big
No
Steve
idea.
got a haircut. Big Steve got a haircut.
That's what it was.
It was yesterday. Big Good Steve got a haircut. We got Celestial DeCardia out there saying hi. Welcome to the chat, Celestial DeCardia. So, yeah, this is our last class. We're going to take a break. July, August. You might see some fishing videos on this channel. Feel free to check those out if you want. I'm in transition, as you can tell. I've got my trusty fishing hat on. Wait, I've got something else on that you're not even aware of. Ready for this?
Yeah.
Not a black belt, but my blue fishing belt.
Oh, nice.
Check this out. I got this as a gift from the missus, and it has my two swimming fish. I'm also a Pisces or whatever, so it matches that as well.
Gotcha.
But there it is, this nice belt that I wear fishing along with the hat. And yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, you could use that. That hurts. All right. So, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do tonight? What's our final night? What should we partake? Well, we gotta do some stick work. What is it gonna be? I'm a little bit can't move. You might see me move awkwardly tonight. I've been working on a seized back on the right side since Sunday. It is getting better. Ibuprofen did come to help out, but as of right now, I'm not on the ibuprofen. So I'm feeling it out. Yep, it still has still letting me know it's there. So I got to take it easy. I can't be injecting myself or anything like that because I don't want to set it off again. So what should we do? What should we do?
Well, there goes my idea of Palis-Palis to reverse arm throws and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That I just came up with.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, any fishing stuff? Do we do any fishing types? Well, you know, this is good art to learn if you own a boat and you're out on the water and you're worried about pirates and stuff. What a great art. Smaller weapons, easy to carry, translation from stick to knife. Totally works on the boat for what we're doing. Even you can use a gaff on the boat if you had to.
Oh.
Yeah. There's actually an interesting story of a guy using a gaff on a lady.
What?
Yeah. But it's all good. It's all good. They were in a very tumultuous part of the ocean.
Yeah.
And she went overboard on a boat. And these other guys were in another boat and saw her. But to get to her took a little bit of time. And she didn't have her life jacket on.
Ah. Oh, wait. No, I don't like where this is going.
And I kid you not, as soon as they got to her, she started floating down into the water. And this guy took out a gaff and threw it into the water, hooked her right in the shoulder, pulled her up from, like I said, it was tumultuous water. Like these are waves, you're getting tossed in. This is the ocean. It's not a friendly place, right? And we literally lifted her up with the gaff and got her into the boat. And the husband in the other boat where she fell off of, I think, got an earful.
Oh, I bet.
Oh. Wouldn't want to have been on that argument later, so.
Nope.
But at least they saved her and she survived and stuff, so that's all good.
Can you imagine if I fell off a boat somehow and you had to gaff me, pull me out of the ocean? That'd be a big fish.
Well, not only would that be a big fish, because you can't really tell on camera here, but Big Steve's 6'8", okay? And not only be a big fish, but here's the other thing. In water, I would think that would be hard to pull up, but in water, you're quite buoyant.
Oh, yeah.
So it'd be easy to get you to the top.
Yeah, after that would suck.
Now, getting you inside the boat, that'd be another story.
Yeah, you can pull my head above water. Yeah, that'd be good.
Just tie a rope to you and just drag you behind the boat.
That could be fun, actually. Oh, wait, no, the ocean's cold. Never mind.
Yeah. Just a bit. Anyways, all right, well, we got some sticks in our hands, so 1 or 2?
1.
Let's break it down to 1. All right. 1 stick it is. First off, also want to thank everybody out there. We've made it to 560 subscribers. We just got 4 in the last week and a half.
Awesome.
So that's awesome. We made it 560 subscribers and making our way to 1,000. But thanks for sticking with us all year long. You know, we started in September. We go to the end of June. We take our 2 months off, get in some fishing videos, maybe some boat fixing videos, and then we come back in September and then we'll start again with our martial art videos, and then again go till the end of June. So thanks to everyone for hanging in there, watching that, or even watching the other videos on this channel in the different playlists that we have on the YouTube channel. And if you ever want to donate to the studio or to this channel, there's a way of doing that in the message area below this video. You'll find ways to do that. Okay. That being said, oh, and one other thing, we got a like a camp, kind of mini camp coming up, like a 4-hour knife seminar mini camp, July 19th. July 19th. So that's coming down the pipeline.
Sir,
All right, what are we gonna do?
what a great question. We're gonna start with this.
All right, break it down. Oh, we're breaking it down. We're just free flowing, everybody. We're just free flowing. Okay. There's a little sawing of the rib cage. Yeah, I like this. This is a good one. I like this sawing effect. Notice how let's get a bit closer. Notice how I wait for him. I don't do this. Also, don't inject your thumb, okay? Don't do this. This is an easy way to break your thumb. Cup. Hide your thumb. Good little practice, and he breaks out. We can get into a little flow drill. I grab, peel it off, and we're right back into Sinawali. We got Mr. Bill Barker out there. What's he saying up there? He says, progressive tactics. He says, hi guys. Happy last class. Thank you very much. Preparing with my fishing hat already. Transitioning. Back to this again. Where'd that come from, huh? Woo!
Oh, you want me to see?
Wow.
Oh my gosh, what am I doing?
I don't know. I'll do this. I'll do that.
Sure.
Now, here's a little trick we can do if you are playing safely. Of course, safety is always number one. When that sweep stroke comes in, and I get that sweep stroke right back to him, and he shoots this puño right up here. We're doing this little butting exercise. As this happens, watch this hand right here. He hits it, it goes down, forces me to hit him. So then I parry it, and we do this. Ready? Boom, he does it to me. So I go, what? No, you take that. And he's like, no, I'm not going to let that happen. So wham, 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 wham. There we go. Nice. Wham, whoa, shoot.
Whoa, that wasn't it.
Wow, I got this. What do we got? Michael Craig out there says fishing hats and puño hooks. Oh, we got hooks. That's right. Welcome, Michael Craig. So we come in here. Here's that fishing hook.
Oh, I'm gonna, Jesus.
There we go. Now we're using that hook right there. Parry it off. Hit him up high. Start again. We just a little free flowing tonight. So come in here. Good. Now when you break out.
Oh, when I break out.
When you break out, he always wants to control the weapon hand. That's important. So even if we get into something like this, give me your first trap. Bam! Right here. Out of this, if he wants to break out, he wants to control which hand? This one or this one?
This one.
That's right. Controlling the weapon hand. So as he breaks out, that's one way to break out. But this time he's going to break out another way, and now he's going to continue the flow. So we're going to go from here and lift this all up. Lift this all up, clear.
Oh, you want me to get out
Clearing here? Everything. Grab, peel it off, start again.
Sir.
With those clears, and you're ever wrapped up with somebody, you're tied up in knots and you don't know where to go, think of the windmills. If you think of the windmills, that will help you find the escape route.
Yes, sir.
And in that windmill, as you're escaping, find the stick hand and control it.
Sir. What am I doing off of this?
I don't know. You want to go slower? We'll go slower.
Sure.
No.
Okay, now you're changing that again. Okay.
Okay, I can come this way. It's the same. Same
Is
for
it
both.
the same?
Yeah, yeah. See, if I come this way, you can do the same thing as if I did this too as well. All right, if I drive in on you,
Yeah.
okay, and you come here, I parry it by.
Yeah.
You do 12,
Oh, I see that.
it's the same.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing this.
Oh, we can do this too. We can add it. Go back up into this.
That's kind of fun.
Boom, bam, boom.
No, I think so, yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh,
Is that the same spot?
no, well, yes.
Yeah. So remember, folks, right here, I allow this almost like it's a microphone, okay? I allow it to come close. I don't want to be reaching out, and I don't want to be stopping him, because if he does that to me, as I do this,
Oh, I see.
you reach out,
Yeah.
okay? Reach out, come get me. Yeah, like, yeah, don't let me come out.
Yeah.
Ah, like this, right?
Yeah.
When this happens, he's exposing himself. He's allowing me to take control of him through this grab right here, and we don't want to let that happen. So as I'm reaching out, boom, I let him come close, take it down, and notice how I take his bounce. He had to take one little step there. Nice.
Just move up there.
Go. Trapping me up. Oh, ow. Good. Oh. Nice, Big Steve. Nice.
Yep. It's about the extent
What
of
else
what
we
I got in my
got? We've got Jenny D out there giving us the old laugh out louds. Michael Craig saying, very impolite to expose yourself on YouTube. That is true. That is, we should not expose ourselves on YouTube.
Are we exposing ourselves?
I think that's another two, but we won't get into that. But.
Huh.
Well, no, I said you were exposing yourself by offering the
Oh.
reach.
Glad you guys are picking up on this, because my brain right now is just...
All right, cool. We got a cool text. We all right out there,
What
Jenny?
kind of emoji is that?
What?
It's like a green dude with a hand? What?
Hold on. Is that a Martian? We got
Whatever that is.
stop. It's like this. It's like, I think it's like this,
Nice.
but it's green and I don't know what it's about. But all right.
Man.
Oh, maybe to the other comment.
Yeah, I
about
think so.
Exposing yourself.
I've never seen such an emoji before.
Yeah, it's all right. Come on in. There you go. Drive it in. Bam. Sweeping entry.
Oh, you want to finish
You
it?
know what? No, let's look at that for a second. Let's go into the idea of can I counter his first trap?
Sure.
So, you go ahead and do the trap. Bam. Okay. Is there a counter to that? I'll give it away. Yes, there's a counter to that. There's a counter. There's a counter to everything. That's why Tappy Tappy exists. The idea of counter for counter for counter for counter.
Sure.
And one of those counters that you could do is as you sweep in here, as you're coming in here, and as you gain control here, I take this and I put it here. And I actually use the puño to help trap your arm here. And that puts me in this position, which then extends me here, which opens things up, right?
Sure.
So here I go again, you come in, bam, boom.
I don't like that.
There's the counter to trap one. You gotta feel what's going on, right? I feel this here, and I felt this there, so I gotta practice this motion, right? Windmill number two.
Two.
Excellent. Windmill number 2, he's got that right. So I practice that, I check this here, and I put the puño right there.
Oh, man. It's tricky.
Yeah. Just a quick, I'm not too worried about this. This is all guarding here.
Yeah.
And I just get you crossed up. I want this to let go and free up here so then I can take that and do things with it.
Interesting.
But a nice little, how do I escape from trap 1?
Sir.
You want to try it?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you want me to?
Wait. I'll try it. I'll give it to you.
Hang on.
Just give it to me. Give it to me. What? Go for it. Give it to me. I'll do it. There you go. There's my trap. Right
I
there.
didn't get it.
Okay. I'll do it more basic. There.
No, it's before that.
Okay.
Hang on.
Whoa, okay, I'll start again. Here we go. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go this way.
Start again, he says.
Okay.
No. I'm trying to shoot this.
Yeah.
I'm doing the wrong hand. Here we go.
All right, here we go. Ready? Boom.
No, how did you do that? Oh, you did this down.
Yeah.
How'd you get this over there?
Just shoot the puño. There you
Like
go.
that.
Yeah, you're trying.
Oh, I see.
You're trying really hard.
I'm
right
trying
now.
to move this way too much.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah,
much.
yeah.
Like when I come in here
Yeah,
and you're here, as I do this, I just
it's from there to there. Yeah.
not much, just
Sir,
hook and push,
got it.
push and hook.
Push and hook. Damn it. This goes down, this goes here like that.
There you go.
Yeah, sir.
We'll do it 10 more times.
Ah, as I mangle the arm.
2, 3, ah.
Smoke. Except this is here, but that's okay.
Yeah. One step at a time. There you go. Oh, I couldn't do it. The counter for counter for counter.
Sir.
All right, here we go. Boom. Breaking out.
What are we doing? Oh my gosh.
I don't know, I'll leave that right there. Boom.
I don't like it.
You guys can't see that low, but.
It wasn't a good position for me.
Whoop, ah, wow.
I'll handle that, I think. I don't know. I can't remember what you were doing after this that you just looked at. But anyway. To the teeth.
It's fun doing on a boat, by the way, too. We got like a 17-foot Boston Whaler center console. Wonderful boat called Pegasus. And all this art works on the platform and in the back area. Don't need a lot of space.
Yep.
It's quick, it's fun. I got different knives on me when I'm on the boat. I got one attached to my life vest. Like the one it puffs up once we hit the water.
Yeah.
I got one sewn in, a knife right here. Just in case, while I'm floating in the ocean, a shark comes by or whatever, I got a quick knife.
Is that blue handled one?
I don't know if it's blue handled or not. I think it's
Okay.
black handled.
Oh, okay.
But it's a good one. I think I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Though. That's something else.
Yeah.
That rings a bell, though. No questions yet. What else should we do for the last class, Big Steve? You want to reminisce?
Reminisce.
Reminisce.
Oof.
What did we do this year?
Oh my gosh, don't ask that question.
Oh my gosh. You know what we did this year? I'll tell you some stuff we did this year.
What did we do this year?
We did this year. We slapped each other
Oh, right.
with
Tortillas.
tortillas.
I
We
forgot
did
about
that
that.
this year. We slapped each other
Oh.
as hard as we could with tortillas.
And we crushed eggs on each other's heads.
We crushed eggs in other videos this year on each other's heads.
That was this year.
I can totally feel my back right now.
Mm.
Yes, sir, it's there. Hello. And what else did we do this year? Well, we did tons of modern Arnis stuff and joint manipulations, and medium-sized Juan Antonio was part of that. What else did we do this year? No one really got seriously injured, so that's always good. We didn't get that on film.
No?
But also, we just had a promotion on the weekend. We had 4 new Little Sticks program kids. They all got a belt, risen up a belt or a belt and a half. And then we had 4 adults went for promotion. And medium-sized Juan did really well.
He did.
And he got his brown belt. He's now the brown belt level. And then my daughter was there, and her name is Cyrus, and she got first brown.
Yes, she did.
She did very well as well. So we got Bill Barker out there saying, "Hi, Michael Craig. Hope all is well." Well, let's pass that on to the chat group, chatting with each other. That's awesome. So, all right, anything else we want to play with today? Don't forget when you do this, right? Boom, boom, boom. You could switch to the left hand here, and then I pop up here, and then I get my first trap here, right? Then we drop this through, we slice up over here, we're back up here, we're right here. We might pop that on through back here, and then I'm back here, and I take it off here.
I got half that.
Yeah, it's all there. It's all there, everybody. It's all there. It's just fun, just flowing. Moving with the energy. All right, we got about 2 minutes left. What should we say to the crowd, do for the crowd?
Oh my gosh.
What's happening?
2 minutes.
I just wish my body was a little bit more, could handle a bit more, because I'd be like, yeah, just plow into me. Like, show them your size and what you can do.
We've done that in other videos. We're covered.
Yeah, but I don't know. We need a splash. Not that I'm getting ready for the boat, but we need a splash. Splash. A splash.
What's a splash?
I don't know. Splash. What's a splash?
Splash, eh?
That's a stabbing. Yeah. That'll create a splash? I don't know.
Want to stick that big? Yeah, sure.
All right, how about this? How about this? A lot of times you see this sweep entry. Right here, we're doing counters, right? So I guess we're doing counters tonight, a little bit of countering. When he comes for that sweep entry, that first sweep entry, right there's a counter. When I strike like this and he goes block, check, counter, right there, I can counter. When I hit on this side, I could counter, or he hits me on this side. Boom, here, I can counter and take the drive away from him. So let's talk really more advanced now. Let's go right into tappy-tappy on upper couple levels that not only are you driver-passenger, but now you're driver-driver, and how you're gonna take that away from the other person. So Big Steve's gonna drive, and I'm gonna take it away from him. And it's real easy. Not that you're not good, Big Steve.
No, no, no.
It just has nothing to do with that. It just means it's an easy concept.
I'm easy.
Yeah. We got Michael Craig out there saying, "Hey, Bill, I'm not sure how you replied. I'm not sure how you replied. Okay. I'm well. Same to you. Looking forward to seeing you this fall." There you go. So we got two gentlemen out there that know each other. That's awesome. All right. So here we are. You're driving in on me, and I'm going to counter at some point. So let's just go through the base idea here. Base pattern first. We got he's driving. He's driving, and I'm going. How do I? Just go right through the pattern. No traps, no anything else. Just straight through the tappy pattern. First one. Just drive through the 2 1 5 12.
Oh, 2 1 5 12. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Just that's up. There you go.
Gotcha. Thank you.
There you go. Good. There it is. All right. Now we're on track. Here we go. Bam. Bam. Oh my goodness, he's driving. Watch the punyo, because I'm going to keep hitting your hand if you do that.
Okay.
You like shooting the punyo first?
Well, I thought this was 2 1 5 12.
That is.
Yeah.
That's what I want. But
Oh.
that's not what you're doing.
Ah, okay, good. All right.
So you see how you're shooting that punyo first?
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
This.
There we go. Shoot the tip. Not going too far away from the punyo.
That.
Nope. It's a tip. Check. 12 or 2. That.
Huh? Hang on. 2 1 5 12 is this.
You can do that too.
Oh,
Yeah.
both work.
Okay, do that one.
Okay.
But there. Yeah, but you see how you're kind of edging forward with this?
Yeah.
I'm too far away for that.
Yep.
So keep it back there and shoot this.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Back here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're distancing. You're
So-
fighting distance.
Oh, geez, now I'm thinking about it. I'll stay back here and do this.
All right, okay, let's do it again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, up. Again, do the other one.
All right, we'll do that
1,
one.
2, 3. Boom, boom. There you go. That's it. Big Steve. Here we go. Now we're cooking. Ah. Oh, bam, 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 bam. Nice. One more time.
Ah, shoot.
Bam, bam, bam. Okay, now this time as you go, I'm going to counter it. Yeah, there it is. Oh, that'll work.
Yeah, sort of.
Good. I've taken over driving there. I countered in that area now. Again, here we go. He's driving. Boom, boom. Do that again. Shoot that one again. Boom, boom, boom. There it is. Now I'm driving back here, right? There we go. And we haven't even gotten into the left hand yet.
I see what happened
Good. Oh, Take it off. block check, I can come back up here and shoot that there. If I go here, feed you, I'm feeding you, right?
Sure.
So come again, boom, bang, 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 boom. So I can check, I can counter you there. I can counter you here. Right?
Sir.
Driving again. Boom, bam, right here. I can counter you here. Force you to feed, right? So I can.
I gotta switch.
Yeah. Okay. There's some ideas. What do we got over here? Witness protections out there.
What?
This must be how Dudley Do-Right trained.
Witness protection.
Witness protection. I think I might know who that is.
That's
We'll
awesome.
see. So, Dudley Do-Right. Was that from the movie? Is that?
No, Dudley Do-Right was like the wasn't he the cartoon guy with the horse?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Good references, everybody. Good references. I love that. We're good. Okay. Well, you know what? I think we should wrap it up there.
Sure.
I think it's time not to go fishing, but to gas up the boat so we can go fishing. That being said, if you're ever traveling and you happen to find yourself on the west coast of British Columbia in Canada, on the island of Vancouver Island, come say hi to us. Come play some sticks with us. Be happy to have you out here. And we are still running the studio, though. The studio is still running all summer long, July and August. We're just slowing down on the YouTube for a bit.
Yep.
But Big Steve might hook me up on how to fish live,
Oh yeah.
potentially, out
Sure.
here on the West Coast.
Yeah.
So you might see our channel go live,
Absolutely.
and that'd be fun. That'd be fun. All right, let's grab our sticks.
Sure.
I'm gonna go take care of the back, maybe take an ibuprofen, see how it goes. But again, thanks everybody for being with us all year long. We hopefully will be back with CMATS Martial Arts September sometime, maybe the middle of September, once we get through the starting of school and stuff like that for my children. But yeah, we'll come back. You will no longer see the hat on me. It'll come off usually about the end of August. And yeah, we'll have some fun again. Thank you to Big Steve for always trying to make it out to these Wednesday night classes. And to medium-sized Juan Antonio, who's not here tonight. We wish him a great camping excursion on the West Coast, where he's getting lots of, see, some people don't know this, but when you come to hike the West Coast, it's not called the West Coast.
What do they call
They call it the Wet Coast.
it? Oh, okay.
Because I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but here's a really cool experience. There's a little town called Port Renfrew that I head up island about 2.5 hours away. And as I head up there, there's forest over the road. So it can be a clear sky at 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. And I'm driving all the way up there. And all of a sudden I go under this canopy and it's raining.
Yep.
Complete rain. Right? And then you get out of the canopy and there's not a cloud in the sky. That's the Wet Coast,
Yeah,
not the
sure.
West Coast. It's the Wet Coast. It's amazing. We got Sellafield Decardia out there saying bye. Can't wait to see you guys in September. Thank you, Sellafield Decardia. Have a great summer and good fishing. Really appreciate that. Maybe Sellafield Decardia, if you're ever out here, we'll get you on the boat as well and get you on the mats as well.
Sir.
Any other thoughts or for anybody you want to stay out there?
No, have a good summer, everybody. We look forward to seeing you back in September.
Sweet. All right. Well, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you to everyone out there. I'm going to go do the techie bits as always. Big Steve is going to flip a stick or something.
Yes, sir.
And thanks for joining in tonight. We will see you guys in September. Or before then if you catch my fishing videos. All right. He's like, who wants to watch fishing videos when you got martial arts? I'm like, oh, you know, there's a balance. You know?
Gotta have both.
Yeah, I got a lot of followers that watch the boat stuff for the boat working engine and then also for the other playlist for the fishing. And they're like from New Zealand and stuff like that. So, you know, YouTube really opened up the opportunity to get your material around the world. Very, very interesting, what do you call it? Marketing, but very interesting powers that they have to be able to get that going and have that done. All right, other than that, thank you very much, everybody. We'll see you in September when we come back for CMATS Martial Arts.